Hello, and welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King, and I am here to show you this video. Today we are featuring the Goths. We are playing Gothita, Gotharita, and Gothitelle. So let's just start from the beginning and show off this deck list and how it works and what the point of this legacy deck is. We have Victini with its Victory Star ability. So once during your turn, after you flip any coins for an attack, you may ignore all effects and flip those coins again. So then we have Celebi EX, Time Recall ability. Each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attacks from its previous evolutions. And then Jirachi EX with its Stellar Guidance, so searching for a supporter as soon as you bench this Pokemon. So then we have a 3/3/3 line of Gothita, Gotharita with its Deleting Glare attack, flip a coin. If heads, discard energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. And Gothitelle with its ability Magic Room. As long as this Pokemon is in your active spot, your opponent can't play any item cards from his or her hand. So the point of this deck is to evolve into Gothitelle, item lock your opponent, and use Celebi's effect to copy Deleting Glare and just stall out your opponent by getting rid of all of their energy. We do have a 1 Mr. Mime for bench protection, Computer Search, 4 Crushing Hammer, 2 Dual Balls, 4 Junk Arms, 4 Level Balls, 2 Lost Removers, 3 Pokemon Catchers, a Revive, a Tool Scrapper, 3 Ultra Balls, a Flower Shop Lady, 2 Hues, 4 Ends, 4 Professor Oak's New Theory, 2 Twins, a Floatstone, a Silver Mirror, and 7 Basic Energy. So let's just go into a couple of matches and see how this deck works. I'm really excited to show off this kind of energy denial stall deck type deck, because as soon as you get a lot of energy off of your opponent's Pokemon, then you can start taking KOs and win that way, or you can just deck your opponent out. So I play Gothita to start, and I will do Level Ball for Victini, and Level Ball for another Gothita. Alright guys, decent start. We just need a Celebi sometime in the next 2 turns, and then we can keep this game going just the way we like. Alright. So let's just Oak's New Theory. I don't want to use any of those other cards just yet. We didn't get an energy, but we did get a Crushing Hammer, which flips heads, fortunately. I wonder if they are playing the Aggron Mill deck. So they do go into Metang, which they cannot attack with. And Carablast. Okay. So we have officially item locked them. And hopefully we get an energy and a way. We do not get something. Okay, so we do not get an out for Celebi. So we unfortunately cannot attack to remove that energy. Okay, so they end me. That's fine by me, because I would have end anyways, so that saves me a supporter. Okay, cool. We got Dual Ball and we got Ultra Ball. Fine by me. So let's go into Gothitelle. Let's get Dual Ball. Awesome. We get both Celebi and Gothita. Awesome. And let's do Delete and Glare. I want to flip double tails. That is not good, because now they can attack with double smash next turn. Or they can just do 70 damage with Metagross. That is not good. We'll definitely want one of our gusting cards to maybe get one of these Lairons in the active spot while we slowly get the energy off of our opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, they're going to do 70 damage. All right. All right, awesome. Pokemon Catcher is what we wanted. Flip heads. Yep. Let's put that Lairon. So they can't switch, and they can't escape rope or anything, so they'll literally just have to retreat in order to get this Lairon out of the active. And we get a Crushing Hammer, so that's nice. That's Crushing Hammer. We Tails. Okay. Delete and Glare. Nope. Come on. What's with 5 tails in a row, guys? Come on. Well, we don't get that one. All right. So let's twins for, let's say, Crushing Hammer. Our Flower Shop lady is not in here. That's too bad. And Junk Arm, why not? Heads, let's get that guy off. And then Delete and Glare. And one off of the Metagross. All right. So I don't know how many energy they have in their deck, but they already have 3 in the discard and another 3 on their Pokemon. So I will Junk Arm. It doesn't seem like they play any special energies, so I might as well just get back a Crushing Hammer. And I will Delete and Glare. Oh my gosh, guys. 2 tails? What is up with the double flipping of tails? That is a 25% chance both ways. Ah, they didn't attach, so they don't have any energy in their hand. Delete and Glare. Come on. There we go. Let's get that off of the active. Delete and Glare. And we don't want to reflip. Discard 1 from the Metagross. And we will slowly but surely squeeze the life out of them by way of discarding their energies. Delete and Glare. Double tails, okay. Next turn we will play Hue, so we don't have to draw or discard, and we will force them to discard a whole bunch of cards. And they scoop, yep. they realized the choke was on. So that is essentially how this deck works. Let's see if we can get another good match here with Maple TCG. I would like to go first. Alright, so we are facing Superior. I think this is the deck that Yep, it's Mew. Okay, so we definitely want to item lock them as quick as possible and also get their energies off the board as quick as possible. So let's Lost Remover and should I want to get, okay, I don't want to give them 6 new cards. 5 is good enough. I will do Celebi and I want to hopefully make them fall asleep. They do stay asleep. Awesome. So now Goths will item lock them, and Professor Oak's new theory, yep, will get me some other cards. So they didn't like what they were seeing, guys. They didn't like it. So let's try one last example of a deck here, and we will be good to go for this video. But super excited that we were able to pull off some good item locks and some good games so far in this video. We have the best horns 1. So I did lose. Okay. Oof, okay, so we start with the Celebi in the active. It does have just a 1 retreat cost, so I'm not too worried. And they can copy my Professor Oak's new theory with their Smeargle, but they are playing Energy Acceleration with Blastoise. This is going to be a problem. We need to item lock them ASAP so they don't rare candy into the Squirtle, or into the Blastoise. Okay, so Gothita, I'm actually gonna just stay put. I have an evolution and an energy for the Gothita next turn, and then I'll Oak's new theory and hopefully get a second Gothita line and stuff like that. Okay, so their main attacker is a Team Plasma, so I definitely want to see about putting the silver mirror on my Pokemon so that they aren't affected by Team Plasma. They do get rid of a Blastoise, which is pretty cool. Are they going to poison me? Or are they going to... No, they get an Execute. Okay. Portrait. So they get 4 new cards, or 6 new cards. Do they get the rare candy Blastoise? I really want to item lock them before they get a float stone on the Keldeo EX. Fantastic. I will for sure Compu search 2 of my cards away, which that it does stink, but I definitely want this silver mirror. And if they don't get a tool scrapper for next turn, then I item lock them as well, because I do have an Ultra Ball. Deleting glare does flip heads. I do take it off of the Kyurem. Do not play tool scrapper. Ultra Ball. Okay, do they have a rare candy in hand? No, they go for the execute. Silver Bangle, Portrait, doesn't give them anything. Awesome. Crushing Hammer, Tails. I will Ultra Ball away the Revive for the Gothitelle. So now they're item locked. They cannot play the poison card. Okay, I do want Keldeo as the active. And I will Deleting Glare. Heads. Get rid of the Kyurem energy. Awesome, guys. So now next turn I can start doing Mad Kinesis to start hitting this Keldeo. And they can't do Rare Candy Blastoise. They can't hit me with the Kyurem. So yeah. I will get me another Gothita. That was probably a mistake. My mistake was not grabbing Jirachi, which would have gotten me... Okay, we are two-shotting this Keldeo unless they retreat. They do retreat, okay. And they play Mr. Mime, all right. I'm not going to Crushing Hammer the Smeargle. He's not going to attack. My main focus is getting that Keldeo. But as you see here, we've item locked them. They're not ready to attack with the Kyurem. They're not ready to attack with Keldeo. They can end me if they Smeargle. Oh, they do Portrait, so my Crushing Hammer does go away, unfortunately. But they're only doing 30 damage. Maybe I'll Junk Arm for... Yeah, I'm gonna Junk Arm these 2 away for another Gothorita, because I want to keep the item lock up, and I'm worried about this Kyurem. So let's see. I do have a Crushing Hammer in the discard. I don't want to do any of that though. All right. Okay, yeah, I want to keep the Flower Shop Lady around. Okay. So they can't poison me. They can't one-shot me either with the Kyurem. So Gothitelle, let's Junk Arm these 2 away for for the Crushing Hammer, and I was going to hit them. So yeah, a lot of scoops, guys. If you can get the item lock in play with Gothitelle and start getting their energy off, getting their energy off their Pokemon, gusting cards with either high attack or high retreat costs, you're gonna win the game. And I can't believe how good of a run we had in this video. It was absolutely amazing. Hopefully you liked how this deck works and you try it yourself. And until next time, this is the Machamp King. Please subscribe. If I reach 250 subscribers, I am going to upgrade my equipment and continue to produce better and better videos for you guys. But yeah, until next time, please share this with all your friends. Please subscribe. And until next time, this is the Machamp King. You guys have a nice day.